I'm called Plwc Liberty, and I'm part of the Plwc lacrosse team, which is part of the Peace Lacrosse World Campaign program, and I'm surely enjoying my time here as a coach and also as a player. We are having a good time. In this preparation tournament, this has been game day 2. What I can tell you, my own experience playing lacrosse for the last 10 years, I have never seen this level or this kind of competitiveness. What we are seeing now is world-class level of competitiveness, and also the skill level is way up. This is very good lacrosse. Every department is doing its job. The goalkeepers are doing well. They are making quite a number of shots, most of them over 50% saves. The defenders are playing well, position play, less fouling. So technically and tactically, I can tell you this is the best lacrosse that I have ever seen in the history of lacrosse in Uganda. Now, before this year or before these past 2-3 years, we used to call some of the current players that we have on Plwc, Z, Pan and Caesar, we used to call them kids. But now these are boys, they are middle-aged men. We can no longer regard them as kids because apart from growing in body and size and age, they have amassed a lot of experience in playing lacrosse. And majorly because they have been playing with older guys for a long time, and also getting coaching clinics from here and there. So what we see now is the cream de la cream of the players that have been developing from school programs, from community programs, and also different academies, Golden Rocks, Silverbacks, programs from Lugazi, and some programs in Masaka. Programs from all over are feeding into this preparation tournament. So what we are seeing now is the best lacrosse I can say. The kids are playing top level lacrosse. They are technically well. They know what to do, less fouling here and there. They are scoring for fun. So I can tell you, we can no longer regard these players as kids, but we have to call them by their name, by what they are. And they are hungry men who are willing to represent Uganda in the sport of lacrosse at all levels. It be festival games, or it be competing for positions on the national team, and also going out fighting hard to represent this country. Personally, I am very glad to be a part of lacrosse majorly in this year 2021. Amid the pandemic, guys are still going hard. They are still doing everything that is necessary to come out and play lacrosse. And that is what you look out for a person who says never give up. These boys or these men, I can say, they are the greatest characters that can ever be trusted with the responsibility. They are carrying the flag of lacrosse very well. We are glad to play in different places, playing in cricket fields, soccer fields, and when people turn around and look at what happens in lacrosse, it kind of takes their attention, and everyone is like excited to find out what type of sport that we are playing, and that is what we have been working for all these years, to make sure that when people look at what we are doing, they feel like they want to be a part of it, or they say on their social medias or on other platforms, they tell their friends, you know what, I saw that game called lacrosse that is in a movie or that I saw on ESPN, and the game is for real. This is what we have been working for, and this is a present time to be a part of the Uganda Lacrosse program, more so the Peace Lacrosse World Campaign program. For the case of girls, I can tell you the level of development is now top-notch. And we are glad that Uganda Lacrosse, through the association, they have already secured the coaches that are going to put together a national team for the women. And I am telling you that the coaches' expectations are going to be met, and also the coaches are going to wonder if this is what they are prepared for, because it is going to be very, very hard for them to make decisions on which players to choose in whichever positions. Because previously we had problems with goalkeepers, maybe we had problems with referees, we had problems with positional play and technical knowledge of the girls' game. But all those gaps, somehow they have been bridged together. And thanks to Nakato Dorothy, the lady who has been behind this program, the women's program, for such a long time, everything seems to be working together for the good of the game. So the women are doing well. If you see the scores in the tournament, Plwc are competing, Pan are competing, Caesar is competing, Z is competing, and that is what we look out for. We don't want a landslide kind of score in one game and another landslide score. We want to see people moving on the West journey, punching goals, making saves, and this is what these girls are showing. So the girls and the women, they are coming for you. 2022, they are coming for you, I can tell you that.